Audio test, audio test. Rock the normal unis. Oh. Okay, there we go.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Good evening, EPSL Nation. I'm your host for tonight's Monday night matchup, where SM takes on Bishop Gorman at home in this Week 1 divisional matchup. A lot on the line here in Week 1, as this game could have playoff implications down the road. You can see SM finished with a 12-5 record, where Bishop Gorman finished with just a win ahead of them. So it seems like San Marcos is going to start with the ball here. Turning from the 5. Crease on the sideline all the way up to the 44-yard line. I think that was Parker on the return. What a kickstart for this Rattlers offense. So we're going to see Carson Cole for the first time this season. He's going to hand this ball off on first down to Kane. Tackled down by Hartstein after a short gain of 3. Going to come out in a gun trips look with the tight end to the top of your screen. Going to send 81 in motion. Throw it. And he's got Honcho for a first down. They move into enemy territory now, coming out under center. They're going to try a stretch play to the outside. Kane slips a tackle, but he's only going to be able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Empty backside, he's going to throw, and he's got his man, number 81. Our set of downs from the 29. Ooh, and the pressure gets through. Harrison and Britannia are going to combine for the first sack of the season. So backed up 8 yards now. I'll make the sequence a little harder as he's going to throw it out quickly to Parker here. He's going to get some of that back, pick up 4. Quick throw. Complete here to his... Oh no, I thought that was the running back. This was complete to Kirkland. However, it's not going to be enough for the first down marker, so they settle for a field goal here and put the first points on the board as they take the 3-0 lead here on their opening drive of the game. Both teams pretty happy with that. Bishop Gorman defense happy to not allow a touchdown, and the Rattlers are happy to get some points on the board. So we're going to see the freshman Knight on this kickoff return. only able to get up to the 23-yard line. And now we see the rest of the offense join him on the field. We got to see Danny Akers' stats from last season, 5,000 passing yards and nearly 50 passing touchdowns. He's going to try to improve on that this season. Going to start with a quick reception here to Mello Clark. That's going to go for 10-plus yards. Coming out in the gun. Takes the handoff and lobs it here. He's got the freshman Knight for his first Gaels reception. That one goes for nearly 15 yards. Taking the handoff here again, and he's going to throw it deep and have a man over the middle. That's going to be Knight. He's already having an impact here on this first drive. It's going to be a 25-yard gain, too. Put him nearly in field goal range. Well, they are in field goal range now, so let's see what they do. Akers having to scramble out of the pocket, throwing on the run, and he throws an interception. Just Doug, number 21, getting his first interception of the season. Didn't take long either, as he was in perfect position there, sitting in that deep third. And he just takes a touch back in the end zone smartly to give the offense the ball at the 20. High form look is going to be a handoff here. Kane able to slip 2 tackles and pick up 5. Makes it a 2nd and 5 from the 25. Play action. Lobbing it deep, but put a little bit too much air under that one. James, the 3rd senior, in coverage that time. He's one of the transfers that the Gaels picked up this offseason. Ooh, quick throw, and it's complete to Honcho. The sure hands able to secure that ball after a massive hit. So now they'll have a fresh set of downs from the 35. Throwing quickly here. That one is complete to Rose. Handoff here to Kane, able to break some more tackles and get all the way up to the 50. Play action again, stepping up and throwing. He's got Rose over the middle for a massive gain of 23 yards. Looks like that was a perfect strike there from Cole in between some zones. Sends a man in motion and hands the ball off. Kane's got some space and some nifty footwork to go along with it. Gets them all the way up to the 14-yard line. Nearly 2 minutes left in this first quarter. Cole making an adjustment as he sends Parker in motion. Throwing to Honcho, who stiff arms a man and gets nearly to the line. Picks up 9 on that first down reception. Go back to the running game. However, this one isn't as successful as James, the 3rd senior, is able to stop him at the line to gain, or the line of scrimmage. lot of different transfers for this Gaels defense. They're hoping to improve their efforts here. Ooh, and he is able to slip through for the first down. The Rattlers have been relying on this run game to pick up their short yardage, and it's been working perfectly for them. So now they'll have a fresh set of downs from the 3. Holding the shotgun, going to hand it off, but the Gaels were ready for that one as he goes backwards. Beast for his first tackle for loss in a Gaels uniform. And that'll be where we call it for the first quarter, with the Rattlers leading on the road 3-0. Scoreboard's messed up. As we come back, Rattlers have the ball at the 5-yard line. They send number 81 in motion and hand this ball off. But another transfer, Drake, is going to be there for another tackle for loss. Third and medium here. We're going to throw. They send pressure. Oh, I thought he had that. Honcho not able to haul it in this time, as it was right in his hands, but the pressure came, or the contact came at the right time as he was able to jar that ball loose. So number 99 kicker is going to come out and drill this field goal to put them ahead 6 points, as they're unable to convert for a touchdown. So number 25 with a good return up to the 20, or not the 24, the 42. It's where this Gaels offense is going to take back over. We'll start with a play action. Plenty of time. Maker's going to throw it and have Dawn Davis, who's all alone all the way up to the Rattlers 20.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So a design QB run here is going to pick up just about 1. Takes them inside the red zone.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing quickly to Davis, who's going to pick up 3. Going to be looking at a quick 3rd and 6. 9:30 left in this first half. Going to send Cooper in motion to the inside. Lobbing it to the outside. Oh! And number 8, Denslow, able to get there in time and swat that ball out of there. So now the Gaels will come out for a field goal of their own. Finnerty going to try and hit this one from 30, and he does. So they cut that lead back down to 3 after a quick offensive sequence there for the Gaels. Good crease again for this Rattlers special teams unit. Cole going to take over from the 41. Coming out under center, going to hand this ball off. But Kane only able to get 2 on that handoff. Sends Honcho to the outside. Throws quickly to him. And he's going to have a first down. Looks like Rose and Hartstein combined for that tackle. Deep drop back for Carson. Going to try and scramble. But, oh, that's going to be King. Oh, not King. Correct. Oh, yeah, King. Getting him for the sack. They're looking to throw, and there's a flag on the play. We got a pass interference call. It's going to give him a fresh set of downs from the opposing 48. Ball coming out in an empty backfield, and he's going to just take off and scramble for 7. Approaching the halfway point of this second quarter. Vince Parker in motion to the bottom of your screen. Goes quickly to Honcho, who's got the first down. That's going to be his 5th catch of the day. Nearing full field goal range now. The Rattlers are going to pass on first down, throw quickly here to the tight end. Picks up 3. Go back to the run game. Got a good crease, but tackled just shy of the line to gain. It's going to be 3rd and inches from the 28. Coming out in a goal line set. Going to go for the sneak and have it. So a fresh set of downs now from the 26-yard line. It's going to continue this San Marcos drive. Looking to throw. Oh, I thought that might have been a pick 6 for Rose, but he swats that one down to ensure it's not going to be caught for any yardage. Screen pass here. Complete for a 6-yard gain. So now a 3rd and short, coming out in a gun bunch set. Throwing, and that's going to be incomplete. Is looking for Rose, but the DB was able to jar that ball loose. So another field goal here for the Rattlers is going to put them back ahead 6. Neither team able to get into the end zone yet, but the Rattlers are quite content taking a nearly 7-point lead. Knight going to break 2 tackles, get to the outside, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, touchdown. The freshman does it. I was just talking about how neither team could get into the end zone, but the special teams unit does it after breaking a couple tackles. What an incredible play there from Braden Knight. This extra point will put the Gaels ahead for the first time today. You can see everyone giving the freshman some props. Quite impressive work to turn on the afterburners and make sure he got into the end zone. So the Rattlers going to attempt to do one of their own. However, they're only able to get this one up to the 20. Takes the handoff, Rose, but sails that ball a little bit too much air under it. Going for a screen pass here, complete to Kane. Able to break a tackle and get 5 on that. Handoff on 3rd down is absolutely the perfect play call, as the backup back is going to slice up this Gaels defense. 2:20 left in this second quarter. Back to the running game. Kane gets 3. That'll be where we reach the 2-minute warning. San Marcos coming out in an empty backfield. Sends Honcho to the top of your screen. Throws for the out route, but cannot put it in there as Drake was in coverage. Audible here for the offense. Going to bring a man back into the backfield. Cole going to take off and have the first down. He picks up the first down and gets popped for it, but he's happy to get the first down yardage. Throwing quickly here to number 81. Picks up 7. Clock continuing to run. Neither team used a timeout yet. Pistol set. Play action. Oh, and it's complete almost up to the 20-yard line. Kirkland for a big gain.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So they use their first timeout there. 1:12 on the clock. And back to the running game, but this time they go backwards as Westbrook comes in from the secondary and delivers that tackle for loss. And now the Rattlers will be forced to use their second timeout as they don't want this clock to drain down too much. Kane to the left of Cold. Sends Honcho in motion. Throws at the feet of Honcho because it was covered. Just trying to get rid of this one. It's going to be looking at a 3rd and 12 from the 23. Going to call an audible here to a gun doubles look. Kane looking to throw. Flag on the play. Kane scrambling, gets the first down and into the end zone. But the flag appeared to be on the Rattlers, so let's see what this call is. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a holding call, so this ball is coming back. Going to drive them back 10. Going for a screenplay. This time the Gaels are all over it. As Harrison and Matabees, the D tackle on the edge, are all over the running back. So no one uses a timeout here. Clock dwindling. As the Rattlers kick it. And do not hit from 42. Well, that was their yardage marker. I'm not sure how far the kick was. So the Gaels will take over at their own 45. Some smart plays here could potentially result in a field goal, but this first down pass is going to be incomplete to Mello Clark. Screen play here to Brady. Going to get up to the 47. Not quite enough for field goal range. They would need a quick play here or throw it up to the end zone. Seems like they're throwing it up. It's up and incomplete. So that'll be it for the first half. The Gaels end up capturing the lead in the final minutes of the first quarter to take a 1-point lead heading into halftime. So Bishop Gorman going to return this ball out of half. Knight on the return, able to return this up to the 25. Fun trips look here for the Gaels. Takes the handoff and throws quickly. This one put a little bit too far out ahead of Cooper. It's going to be incomplete. Screen pass here to Brady. It's got some blocks. It's going to pick up 8. Make third down a bit more manageable.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Akers throwing quickly, but it's going to be an interception. Crenshaw, the linebacker, getting his first interception of the season. So now this Rattlers offense is going to take over at the 38-yard line of this Gaels defense. And Kane is going to start out with a beautiful run to get them up to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Kane sends a man in motion. Hands it off to, or I said Kane. Cold sends a man in motion and hands it off to Kane. Looks like Rose is going to get that man after a 3-yard gain. Cold coming out in a 5-wide look. Throwing quickly, and he's got his man.
That's good. We're on 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hutchinson. Up to the 12-yard line now. Start off with a run. It's going to gain 1 yard. Looks like McLaughlin was ready for him. Play action. Cannot complete that pass to Honcho.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
He'll pass it here on 3rd and 9, and he's got Honcho for the touchdown. Honcho continuing his great day and making up for the dropped one in the end zone earlier. So the Rattlers want to make this a 7-point lead and will attempt a 2-point conversion here. Cole looking to throw quickly. Honcho towards the outside, and he dives in. So San Marco is going to take a full 7-point lead here to start this 3rd quarter. Able to capitalize on that interception and take the lead here on the road. Turned up to the 25. The Gaels haven't utilized the run much today. I think that's really been the difference maker of these two offenses. See if they use a little more on this drive. We're going to start with a run here, but this one goes backwards. Going to lose 2 yards. Number 21, Doug, is going to get that tackle for loss.
At the 23-yard line.
Sends Brady out in motion. Throwing to the man over the middle. That's Cooper, who dives forward for an 11-yard gain. Makes it a 3rd and 1. Rattlers stacking the line. But the Gaels throw it quickly to Brady, who's got no one on him, and gets all the way up to the Rattlers' 41. Akers sticking with the pass, going to throw it quickly to Davis, who's got 9. Strong set here for the Gaels. Going to hand this one off to Brady, who slips a tackle. It's going to be marked just shy of the line to gain. Now they're going to come out in a goal line set. Akers goes for the sneak and picks up the 1st down. Have a fresh set of downs from the 30. Draw play. And some good blocks here for Sean Brady Jr. It's going to get the Gaels all the way up to the 13. Akers sticking with the passing game, throws to Davis, who lunges into the end zone. Both tight ends putting on a show this game as Don Davis gets his first touchdown of the season. That field goal makes it tie game with 4:34 in this 3rd quarter. The Gaels' first offensive touchdown of the day. San Marcos returning this one from the 5 and get up to the 28. Single back trips to start, but he comes out in calls an audible to a doubles formation. But he has no time as Britannia gets a sack and drives him back 7 yards. Great play there from the transfer, making his presence felt immediately on this drive. So a quick throw here to Rose is going to get a lot of that yardage back and make it a 3rd and 2. Gold, plenty of time. He's going to have to get rid of this one as the pressure was all over him. So the Rattlers are unfortunately unable to string some plays together, and they have to punt this ball. Brady Jr. is met immediately, though. He gets tackled down at the 24-yard line. Sends Brady out as a receiver. Ooh, and puts a little bit too much air into that one. Don't know if he saw that he had Cooper all alone on the streak at the bottom of your screen, but not a lot of time in the pocket as, again, Akers forced to scramble, but he is going to go down as number 97 gets him for a sack. Third and 15. Akers looking to throw. Delivers a corner route to Davis, who picks up the 1st down. Going quickly. Hits Cooper on the in route for 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Sent Knight in motion. Oh, but he throws to the other side of the field where he's got Mello Clark for a massive gain. Looks like Mello Clark had that man beat off the line, but he was able to barely catch up in time to make that tackle. Final minute of this third quarter. Sticking with the passing game. We go quickly here to Davis. Correction, that's actually the backup tight end. Quick pass here to Davis, but this ball is knocked loose. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Both these teams knotted up at 17 apiece. 12 minutes separating both of them from a victory. See who comes out on top in this final quarter. Gaels are looking at a 3rd and 6 from the 18. Davis going to step up and throw it, but he cannot deliver a throw. Oh, and there's a flag late on this play. Oh, and an absolute backbreaker here for this defense, as a pass interference is called in the final seconds of that play. Gives the Gaels a fresh set of downs where Brady is able to drive it in for the touchdown. His first rushing touchdown of the season. The extra point puts the Gaels ahead a full 7 points. So they're going to send this ball back to the Rattlers. And from the 4 up to the 24. Carson Cole having a great game. It's just his offensive line has really fallen apart in a couple of key instances, and it's been those moments where they've had to punt the ball away. So play action here on first down. Delivers an absolute strike to Rose, who gets them nearly up to the 50. It's going to go as a 24-yard reception. Coming out under center, in behind him. Throwing quickly here. Hutchinson. Gets him across into enemy territory. Sticking with the passing game. It's got Hutchinson again on the in route. So inside the 40 up to the 35 now. Send Rose in motion to the bottom of your screen. Call a screenplay, but it looks like the Gaels were all over that one. Matabeast getting credited for that tackle for loss. Backed up to the 40 now. Cole throwing quickly, and he's got his man Rose for the first down. Beautiful high ball to hit his tall receiver in stride. Handoff here to Walter Jr., I think.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 from the 20. It'll be a stretch play, but it ends at the line of scrimmage as Hartenstein and Westbrook were ready on the edge for him. 3rd and medium from the 20. Looks like the Gaels jumped offside, so the Rattlers have a free play, and they don't even need it, as it looks like Kane has that complete in the end zone.
Offside, defense.
So the Rattlers decline that penalty, and with this extra point, they should even this game out.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Beautiful play there from Carson Cole. He knew he had a free play and threw an aggressive ball towards the end zone, but his running back able to make quite an impressive catch. Haul that in for a touchdown. Knight on this return gets up to the 27. Danny Akers and company coming back out on the field with 7:28 left in this fourth quarter. Calls an audible here. Sends Brady to the top of your screen. Quick throw. Slips off a tackle and gets 5 yards there. Could have been marked for a loss, but big frame of Brady Jr. is hard to take down. He's going to get the handoff here on 2nd down. Pick up 3. Looking at a 3rd and 2 here. 5 wide here for Bishop Gorman. Throwing quickly, and he's got his man Mello Clark. A 23-yard pickup when you needed 2 is definitely always taken as they get into enemy territory on that post route. So a single back look here for the Gaels. They're just going to try and pass it, and he's going to take a massive 11-yard loss. Looks like Crenshaw and number 24 are going to combine for that sack. Drives the Gaels back onto their own territory. Gonna go for a quick screen pass here. And they got plenty of space as Brady Jr. is gonna get back up to the 37-yard line. Quick throw here and complete to Cooper. The sure hands able to haul that one in even though the DB was draped all over him. Going to continue this drive from the 30-yard line. Looks like the Rattlers were expecting that run as they're going to take him down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Pistol formation now. A pass it. Akers throwing towards the sideline, and he has Davis for a 3-yard gain.
It's a gain of 4.
Going to stick in the same formation here.
7.
Throwing quickly to Davis, who's got the first down. It's going to pick up 9 and bring them inside the red zone. 2:10 left in the fourth quarter. Probably the last play before the 2-minute warning. Akers throwing quickly, but this one's going to be incomplete. So the clock will stop with 2:05 left in this game. Akers, plenty of time, throws to his running back. Able to get 8 there on the check down. We'll be looking at a 3rd and 2 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Akers going to throw it quickly and incomplete. Was looking for the freshman Knight, but it was quite congested in the middle of the field, so he could not hang on to that ball. The Gaels want to take their points here and take a 3-point lead. So the score is now 27-24. San Marcos set to return this one with 3 timeouts still. So plenty of time and options if you're this Rattlers offense. 2-minute drive here for them. Let's see what the coordinator calls. Passing on first down. Interception! Brutal as McLaughlin makes a beautiful play and runs it all the way up to the 7-yard line. An absolute heartbreaker there for this Rattlers team, as looks like Cold thought he had Rose there, but just kind of puts it on a line drive, and McLaughlin's able to step in front and take that ball away. Gaels are going to take over. Great field position. They're going to hand this ball off to Brady. Gets up to the 5. That'll be where the Rattlers use their first timeout.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Handing it off again. Brady Jr. able to break the initial tackle, but brought down with the second at the 2-yard line. Didn't know how many yards he gained there. So 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Akers looking to throw quickly, and he's got his man Cooper for the touchdown. Likely the backbreaker in this game, as the Gaels will now take a 2-score lead with under 2 minutes left in this game. The extra point moves them ahead 10. 1:31 left in this game. Number 15 returning this to the 29-yard line. So Carson Cole is going to have to work some magic here, as he needs a quick score and an onside kick. So let's see what their game plan is here, as he overthrows that first pass a little bit, which is probably for the best. It wasn't going to be a massive chunk play anyway. Passing again on 2nd down. Going towards the middle of the field. He's got 81 Hutchinson for a 10-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Plenty of time in the pocket. Going to lob it to the sideline where he's got Honcho. What? Oh. They ruled that incomplete. I'm confused. Quick throw here to Rose is complete for 7 yards.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd
Gold throwing quickly, but cannot hook up with Parker as there was 3 Gaels defenders in the area. So 4th and 3 from their own 47. Need this one. Cold hits his man on the drag route, and he gets out of bounds after taking out the first down.
It's a gain of 6. Results in a first down.
Throwing quickly as Parker, who gets up to the 36-yard line. They got to keep moving quickly, though, because Parker could not get out of bounds. Cold going to come out and spike it seems. He's going to spike it down with 30 seconds left on the clock. Audible here. Gold stepping up and throwing to the running back, who's tackled down at the 23. That'll be where they use their last timeout. Can't afford to let any more of this clock dwindle down. Gotta throw it quickly. He just gets rid of this one as the pressure was all over him. It's like Harrison was on him that time.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Gold driven down for the sack. Harrison again. It's going to be brutal here as that's going to keep the clock running. And Cold's just going to have to call a play immediately. Gets rid of this one as the pressure was on him again. That time it was Matabeast. So they need some miracles here if they want to win this one. Cold throwing to the end zone. Incomplete. And that will be where the Gaels take over on downs at their own 30-yard line. And that'll be it for this Week 1 matchup. The Gaels are able to come back at home and win this divisional matchup 34-24. An absolute great game on this Monday night. These teams are set to see each other later in the season in San Marcos. So it's set to be another close matchup, I'm sure. But for now, the Gaels take this first matchup. That'll do it for this week, folks. Thanks for watching.